Alright, yeah, I forgot to turn on my microphone, guys. Oopsie. Hello. I had my microphone off, guys. Good job. Let's start again, guys, with my microphone on this time. I forgot to turn on my microphone, guys. Oopsie. Hello. Good mornings. Let me lower up its music. I literally forgot my microphone, guys. Great. What a good start. Hello. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Neko. Hello, JJ. I hope you have a nice day. Hello, Saya. Hello, Bliss. Why I went on this scene? That's the wrong scene, by the way. It is where I was thinking to go, guys. Hello, Shuko. Hello, Bliss. It is Cirno time on this weekend. Hello, good mornings. It is a weekend, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, it is Saturday, guys. Hello, good mornings. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Nice to see you guys. It is hot. It is Cirno. It is tan Cirno right now. It is summer Cirno, guys. It is hot. Please help me, guys. I have some water here. Let me drink. Cirno is melting, guys. I'm melting like a popsicle. But it's okay. Oh, it is hot. It is too hot. Like, I can't compensate, guys. It is so freaking hot. I am like melting. Woo! But it's okay, guys. Yes, I have eaten before the... sorry, I bumped my microphone. If I just touch a little bit my cables on the microphone gets disconnected. I'm already half liquefied, guys. Cirno is half water now. I am not like 100% ice anymore. I am half water. Oh, yeah. But it's okay, guys. We're going to play some games. How are you today? How's your weekend going? Nice to see you. Sorry, I'm trying to... I'm trying, guys, but we're going to play some video games. Oh no, but it's insane, guys. And it's not going to stop, guys. I'm checking the meteo. It's still like this for the moment until next Friday, guys. It is not stopping. And we don't know, it might be even more. Because what you say, I don't have the meteo for more than a week. But it's still like this. It won't change until next Friday at least, guys. I won't make it. I'm not going to make it, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not going to make a week like this. I'm not going to make it, guys. This is the end. This is the fucking end, guys. I am not going to make it. Like, if it's going to be like a 3-week heat wave like last year's, I am not going to make it, guys. It is so over. Before in the past, this kind of heat wave was lasting 2 or 3 days, right? Now it can last a week. It won't even like cool down a little bit for the whole week. It's going to stay like this until at least next Friday. This is insanity, guys. This world is cooking, guys. This world is so cooked. It's over, guys. We fucked up, guys. We fucked up. This planet is done. This planet is done for. We did it, guys. We fucked up. Oh my god. You know what, guys? I'm going to open my bottle. Let me empty my bottle on my face, guys. You know what? Oh, okay. Alright. That was cold. Oh. I just empty my water bottle on my face, guys. Oh, yeah. That was, okay. I have a backup, in case. I took 2 bottles today. Alright. I just had to remove my headset because I didn't want to... Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll try that later. At this point, I don't care. I don't care anymore, guys. My clothes are going to be dry in a minute anyways, yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dum. Choo-doo-dum, choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dum, choo-doo-dum. Alright, enough. It's going to be a short stream, guys. Hey Zark, what's up? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Let me start touhouproject. What? What? Apply touhouproject. Yes, please. Hey Crossbow, happy weekend, happy Touhou Fest. Also, if you are at the Touhou Fest, enjoy the Touhou Fest experience, guys, while we are cooking. We are cooking from the heat, and we are going to play some. Oh, if only it was 2, JJ. If only it was just 2. I wish it would be, JJ. We've been on this boss for a year and a half, JJ, so... I wish it would be, how to say... I wish it would just be, it will just be 2 days. Let's start with our, how do you say? Let's start with our mailing, is what you say. It's all like a warm-up buddy, right? Mailing is a warm-up buddy. She's going to help us to warm up, guys. Come on, mailing friend. Every day we come back and kill her. What I'm doing. I was not looking at the screen. I'm sorry about that. Ah, yeah. I forgot to add the streak. Oh my god. Like the Reminia streak. That's the boss we've been stuck on for the longest, I think. I mean, there is another boss we are stuck for a very long time, but to be honest, I am very inconsistent on practicing Yuyuko, right? So it's not really the same, I would say. But how are you guys? Are you surviving? How's your weekend? How's life is treating you today? Right now I'm okay because I just empty my water bottle on my face, so I am a little bit chill for a minute. We can chill for a minute, but it won't last very long, right? Before we start to cook again. Oh la la. That was a naughty flower here. Oh la la. That was a really... Can she die one day? Oh my god, the longest flowers of my life. Too many workouts. I hope you can rest a bit during the weekend at least, right? I hope so. Ah, the spell I don't like, guys. Oh, nice. I can't rest at all, I'm sorry. I know the feelings. Look, we are stuck playing this game every day, guys. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, good. Okay, good. Mailing is cooked, guys. Mailing is cooked. We go say hi to myself. We give a up to Cirno. Never forget to give the up to Cirno, guys. Let's give the up to Cirno, right? We give the little hug. Wah. Marisa too fast. Marisa too fast. Yeah, China is done. Now we are fighting myself. I was supposed to be dead here. That's a good warm-up for today, guys. Maybe we are going to do a little bit of patrol also. Maybe we are going to do a little bit. Yeah, she's the strongest, so only the strongest can defeat the strongest, right? That makes sense. Who else can defeat Cirno than Cirno herself, right? If Cirno can't, who can? Come on, perfect meme, please. Everyone loves the perfect meme. Everyone loves the perfect meme, guys. Oh, yeah, perfect meme. Oh, that was not the plan here. Chum chum chudum, chudududum, chudududududum. What? No, I'm supposed to hug. What I have done? Oh. Normally, you're not supposed to do this live. Like, you're supposed to do it during the dialogue, guys, but I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to listen to Cirno dialogue, guys. And so we're just doing without the dialogue, right? But normally, you have all your time to position yourself during the dialogue, right? You don't need to... You don't need to do this. Like a gorilla. Oh, what I'm doing, guys? No, I was not hugging close enough. Come on, Cirno, let me give me the hug. Wait. You want to give Cirno the hug? Cirno have to be really nerfed during summer because all the ice she's going to use is going to melt right away, you know. Yeah, but except if she melts, maybe she's going to get sick. Well, what happens if Cirno melts? What happens if Cirno melts? Everyone loves the perfect memes. Do you like the perfect memes? I think it's the first time I do this boss with Marisa A, by the way. Alright, she's dead. She is dead. She is dead, guys. She is dead. We kill the strongest. Nothing can stop us now. Let me move a bit on the side because my OGC. Let me move a bit on the side. Because my wings are on the screen, guys. Okay, better. Let's pick Tank Remu now. Let's pick Tank Remu. And do some Pachu, right? Sakuya is super smug. Smug Guya, I will call her in this game. She's Smug Guya. Smug Guya, Smug Guya. Chum chum. Each time we play a different Pachu, guys. Each time we play a different Pachu. You never get bored with Pachu because she's always different, right? I know there is a mod that lets you fight every single Pachu spell in the same, like in the same fight, right? That's pretty neat. Like imagine doing a Pachu LNN, but you have to play every single spell. Not only the one from the characters you have. That would be pretty crazy. Yeah, it's because she read a lot of books, right? I'm cooked here. I fuck up. Oh, maybe not. Hey, It is very chill stream. Nice to see you, Earth. I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, it is super chill stream here. No heat wave here. Only chill. Only chill. We are going to do the Rainbow 8 patch today. And then I will consider the warm-up over. The playtime is over. But we still have to kill Pachu first, right? I never liked this spell. It's still less worse than the Marisa A version of the spell, but... because there is no bubble on top of it, but... We're vibing. Why you want to be annoying, JJ? Some top fan cosplayer working on in their hotel gyms. What are they doing? What are they doing? Are they doing at gym? Lifting and squat. And what are you doing there, Suko? What Suko is looking at? What Suko is looking at? I wonder. What are we peeping at? I want to cosplay Clown Peace, guy. Wait, she has Mercury Poison also. I don't even remember. Ah, they are posting in the Discord. I see. So it's not your fault. They are showing, so it's not your fault, right? You're just here, you know. It's a misunderstanding. That make me think about a old story, a very old story. a very old story. Like, it was like super long ago, right? Someone I was dating, Ekoichi, actually, like, what do you say? They actually cheat on me, right? And then they tell me like, no, but they didn't know we were together. And I was like, oh yes, if they didn't know, it's fine then, right? Of course, like, they didn't know, so... They didn't know we were together. They didn't know you were not single, so it's not... Ah, so that doesn't count. So I was like, ah yeah, that doesn't count. Ah, they didn't know you were not single, like, ah, but... If they didn't know, ah, it's not their fault then. Oh my god, sometimes people, I swear. Oh, are you Koichi? I hope you have a nice day. I am. Chum 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 chum. What? I got fired. Defense my being stupid. Like, that was so silly, like, what do you say? That was so silly, like, the... Like, what is this kind of excuse, like? Yeah, but you kinda know you were you were pretty aware that I found that I know. Oh my god, some people, you know, trying to find like the stupidest excuse ever. Come on, Pachu. Why are you confused, JJ? What are you confusing you? Chudum, chudum, chudum. Yum. Choo-doom, choo-doom. I really like the Pachu fight with Remu A. This spell is really hard though. The Chrome Leg. Oh la la! That was insane. No. Choo choo choo. Yeah, but if you're not saying what, we can't help, right? If you're confused about some things, you can always ask why you're confused. Choo 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 choo. Otherwise, nobody can help, right? Otherwise, nobody can help. Choo-doom, choo-doom, chom, choo-doom, chom. Yeah, every shoot type have a different Pachu fight. Choo-doo, choo-doo, chom, chom, choo-doo. Ah, there's a story. That's an old story. That's an old story, old story. Choo-doo, chom. Come on, let's not die on the fires. Chum 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 choo doo 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 dum. I'm sure Pachu wouldn't cheat on you at least. Pachu will be a faithful. She will be faithful, right? I'm pretty sure Pachu will be faithful. Chum choo dum. She doesn't see anyone anyway, so. Pachu, you know, you don't have a lot of concurrents because it's not like she's seeing anyone anyway, so. Oh, you got auto-modded. Oh, I can see now on YouTube when some things get auto-modded. That's new. I couldn't see it before. Choo-doom, choo-doom, chom, choo-doom, chom. I think Alice will be very faithful too, so... Who will be the less faithful characters? I don't know. It's okay. It's I got auto-modded. But I know I can see it on YouTube. Marisa. But Marisa, people like she's not really dating them. It's more like it's not her fault. People are falling in love with her, but she's not trying to do it, right? She's a bit clueless, right? She's not what you say. She's not doing it on purpose, right? It's not her fault if the other girls just like her, right? But she's not really trying to what you say. I don't think Marisa is flirty whatsoever, right? So it's a bit, you know, I don't think she's doing it on purpose, so I don't think she will be that unfaithful. Choo-doo, choo, choo, choo-doom, choo-doom. Chum, choo-doom, choo-doom. Choo-doom, chum, choo-doom. Chum, 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 chum. Chum, chum, choo-doom, chum, 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 chum. Pachi and Alice? Probably, I think. I mean, there are two persons that don't see other anyway, so... I mean, it's not like Alice is, how do you say, meeting a lot of people, and it's not like Pachu. Except, you know, like the person at the Scarlet Mansion, right? It's not like they're the kind of people that are really like seeing much people, so... I think there is not too much risk. There is not too much risk. Chudum chung chudum chung. They are like loners. The one I wouldn't trust is Suika and Yugi because they're always drunk, so. And people do stupid things when they are drunk, right? So I wouldn't trust Suika and Yugi whatsoever. Chururu chum chum chum. I do never trust drunk people. Never. I don't mind them, right? But I wouldn't trust people that drink too much alcohol to be, how do you say, faithful. Deep in the rock, Kanako, one of the... But she's literally like a god. Damn, that hardcore. Imagine your ex-girlfriend is a god, like, imagine. Chum chudum chudu chudu chum. Sanae will be a faithful person, I think. Sanae will be a faithful person, guys. Sanae, I think she'll be S tier. But that's a danger, right? Because Sanae does see a lot of people, right? Like she's a Shrine Maiden, so... That will be more risky than Pachu or Alice, I think. Pachu and Alice doesn't see anyone, so... Except one the books and one the dolls, so... Chum 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 chum. Chum 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 chum. Chum chum chum. I mean, one character I can imagine is very faithful is Junko. Like, if she likes you in the first place, right? Like, considering if Junko likes you, right? What is not necessarily something that's going to happen, right? But in the theory that Junko will be liking you, right? I think Junko will be a pretty faithful person, right? If she doesn't kill you. She ate everyone, so she's not. He freaking ate everyone though at this point. That I can't stop thinking about that ASMR video, guys, with Junko, like Junko whispering and kissing you to sleep or something like this. I can't remove this from my mind, guys. I mean, you better be faithful too, though. I think you shouldn't cheat on Junko, guys. I have the feeling you shouldn't be cheating on Junko, or you will be like a fool. Chum chum chum. You shouldn't be like what you say. You shouldn't be, how to say, trying to cheat on her. Junko will hunt you down. Yeah, you will be really cooked. I mean, technically Junko had a kid, right? So she She did add someone, right? She wouldn't have a kid otherwise, right? Because she's supposed to have a kid who died, right? In the story. So that means she's been a mom. Yo. That means she was probably dating someone, right? Except if some like weird things happen, right? I'm no expert in this subject, but usually it's how it works, right? Usually it's how it works. I mean, there is not that much characters in those that have children, right? Technically, there is Shinki. Why it's always the most crazy one, guys? Junko, Shinki? Why it's the most crazy one? Or you want Alice to be normal when you have a mom like Shinki? Doo-doo-doo. Feeding the lunatic rabbit. Choo-doom, choom, choo-doom, choom. Pachu is giving us some trouble. She's giving, but that's a good warm-up. I mean, the gap of difficulty between mating and, how to say, and Junko and Pachu in this game is quite high, to be honest. Like if you compare in some other game, like for example, Ayen, there is not a massive gap between Marisa and Kane, for example, right? Or even TCB between the Prims River sister and Alice, right? But in this game, I feel like there is a massive gap of difficulty between stage 3 to stage 4. Oh, sorry. I fell asleep. It was like 6 or 7 a.m. I don't even remember, guys. When I went to bed yesterday, it was still 31 degrees in my room. It was still 31 degrees in my room, guys. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Why not? It's a funny number. It's a funny number. Why do you hate it? Chum 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 chum. Chum chudum chudum chudum. But it doesn't need to make sense. That's the whole thing. It doesn't need to make sense. It doesn't need to make sense. Why it's annoying? I think it's funny. And there is some funny meme with it. There is some, like the Chen one. Like the Chen. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I'm going to fall asleep midstream. I am sorry, guys. I slept like, I don't know, 3 hours maybe. I don't know, when I woke up it was like 11 AM or something like this, yo. Chum, 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 chum. And it's perfect. Today is a very calm day so far, so I will be able to end the stream soon. So it is perfect. Like that's a good day to have a very calm stream. So I won't have any to say. I wanted to say feel guilty to stop the stream early. But it's a Touhou Fest anyway at the moment, so this weekend there is no point even streaming, to be honest. With the Touhou Fest and how to say the... As long as we can be back Monday, that's pretty fine. To be honest, I shouldn't stream even in the weekend, to be honest, because the weekend stream always... There is a lot of people that can't join during the weekend. So I feel like what you say, it's a weekend, so it's always like this. It's most of my viewers are week viewers. Most of them do not join on the weekend, so the weekend stream are always much more calm. Because the majority of people joining the stream are people that join the stream during the week. And they are probably busy during the weekend, right? So... It's often people that watch during work and things like this. So during the weekend, people are busy with other things, right? They have other things to do, right? So... I have a big majority of viewers that are more like week viewers, right? Not that much weekend viewers. So it's always much more... Oh my god, this spell can be so nasty sometimes. The weekend, I shouldn't even be streaming on the weekend, to be honest, but it is okay. I still like to do a little bit. But it is really days that are fillers. It's really like filler days. Chudum, chudum. Chudum, chum, chudum, chum. There is nothing sad about this. We are streaming every single day, so there is nothing to be sad, so chum chudum. Chum 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 chudum. I'm pretty sure there is an other spell after Mercury Poison. Maybe the fire one after Forest Blaze. I think it is the last one is Forest Blaze. The only problematic attack in this spell in this fight with this character is this one. This one is really hard. Lava Cromlech. Really hard. That's the megalith of this fight, pretty much. That's the megalith of this fight. Chudum, chudum, chum, chudum, chum. Before it's open, what is the plan for today? What is the plan? What is the plan for today? I want to get a Pachu done. Then we are going to do some Scarlet Mainster, I think. Get our Scarlet Genzokyo, and then I will be off for today. The plan will be Pachu. Pachu. Ah, what have you eaten? What was that? What did you get for dinner? I got mashed potatoes with ham and eggs. That was pretty good. And I did it in the rice cooker, guys. I can cook everything in the rice cooker, guys. It is too perfect. Adobo. What is adobo? Is that a sauce? Oh my god, this spell is wild. Rice cooker, yes. Chung chudum chung chung. What's wrong with the rice cooker? What is wrong with that? Chung 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 chung. Wow. That was bad. I think it's a pretty useful thing, right? It's a pretty useful thing. I cook everything in it. It's the only thing that I can... I'm sorry, I had to sneeze at the middle. It's the only thing I can cook stuff in, so... I'm using it to cook everything. Every time I have to cook some things, I'm doing with the rice cooker, guys. It is my... I'm using it like a multi-tool. I can cook everything in that. And everything like I know how to do, because I don't know how to do much stuff, so... White power rice cooker. He's doing great. He's doing great. Chung chung. He's doing great, he's doing great. Yes! That work. It's some things I do sometime. Frozen stuff, right? Some things I do sometime also. I can't play, guys. I'm going to stop very soon. There is no way. Like, it is... Do you want to know the temperature in my room right now? Let me grab my thing so I can see the temperature, guys. Do you want to know the fucking temperature in my room right now? Sorry, I had to grab this so it's going to show. Let me... Come on, show me the temperature, stupid fan. Hey fan, you're supposed to show me the temperature when I ask you. The fan is not showing the temperature, guys. What the fan is doing? Come on, fan. The fan is not showing anything. Why? I'm fighting with my fan. Oh my god! 42 degrees in my room, guys. 42 degrees in my room, guys. I knew it was hot. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god!
Oh shit, it's even worse than I thought. Yeah, fan, just keep blowing. You're doing good. Oh, you want me to play Touhou like this? Like, oh, you want me to play? I am sweating like a pig. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, let's try our best, guys, but... If I could afford the bills, I will do that. But that will cost a lot of money, so... It's better to just take a cold shower, a quick one from time to time, so you don't waste your stay. Chum chudum chudum chum chudu chum. Chudum chudum. No, there is always a few people on YouTube. There is always a few people on YouTube. YouTube is really less, how to say. For streaming, YouTube is not as, how to say, there is not that much people that use YouTube as main. Very often what's happened is we have a lot of people that start watching on YouTube and then move on Twitch later. So a lot of, what you say, people that started to watch on YouTube eventually moved to Twitch after. So YouTube is more, to say, a discovery platform, right? It's just here for the discovery, right? And after, a lot of people, when they get more used to the stream and they jump more often, a lot of them end up joining on Twitch eventually. Because Twitch is just, in general, more comfortable for streaming. Like, YouTube is great for video and stuff, but in general, Twitch is a bit more comfortable for watching stream. Also, the quality is slightly higher on Twitch. Not by much, but just a little bit. This spell is a nightmare. This spell is a nightmare, so... Often the YouTube is like more like a transition things, or people that just stop by a little bit. You know that now there is an option on Twitch. No, it's not on Twitch. My bad, it's on Kick. I forgot. They added an option on Kick that I found very good. It's now you can hide the number of viewers on the stream. Like, people can't know how many people is in the stream, right? And I think that's such a great idea, because so many people won't even click a stream if they see that there is a low amount of viewers, right? And I think it's something, if they add this on Twitch, I will definitely turn on, like, to remove the viewer count. And I saw that on Kick, and I was like, that's actually a great idea. Like, to just hide. Like, for example, if you watch something at the TV, you have no idea how many people watch the show, right? And I think why, you know, like, I think it's a good idea to just not show, like, the number of... What do you say? Especially for small streamers. Because there is such a bias. Like, by default, if you're a small streamer with very few viewers, by default, a lot of people won't click on your stuff just because it is what it is, right? So I think having the option to hide that, it's something that is a very good idea, I think. When I saw that on Kick, I was like, hey, that's actually a pretty neat idea for small streamer, especially. So we die on Mercury Poison, right? And I don't understand it's not on Twitch already. Because really, in the way, I think it's an information that doesn't concern the viewers, right? Like, it's an information that is only necessary for the streamer, right? As the viewers, you technically have no, how do you say, reason to want to know how many viewers is on the stream, right? So I don't think it's something that is bad on a viewer side, and it's only benefits for streamer, right? So I think that's a good thing. Hey Milkat, how are you today? How's your weekends going? How's your weekends going, Milk? I hope you're going well. Pachu is happening. It is what's happening, Pachu. Pachu is happening. Too hot, Meerkat. It is 42 degrees in my room right now. It is too hot, Meerkat. It is too hot. Oh my god, we died on mercury poison again. Lemon squares in the mini fridge. The mini fridge. So my plan is we just try to finish Pachu, but it's going very bad right now because we're playing Touhou in a room with 42 degrees, right? In the middle of the afternoon, because my stream is the worst hours possible during summers. Because it is literally the highest time of the day, right? When I stream, it is a peak heat of the day, right? The middle of the afternoon like this is literally like the peak moment of the maximum heat of the day. So it is literally the worst timing possible to stream, right? So I will need to stream at night during the summer, but I can't really change my hours like this, so I will need to stream in the morning or during the night. But it's not something I can do because I can ask the people to join, you know, at hours they are not used to, so as much as hours fit very good, like, what do you say, during the rest of the years, but during the summers, that is extremely miserable hours to stream. But because I can't ask viewers to move too, you see what I mean? Most of my viewers like watch the stream at this timing because it's the hours they are free to watch the stream, right? So what's the point starting the stream in the night if the people that, how do you say, join the stream can't join at these hours? You see what I mean? It is a really, how to say, it is a daily stream, so I have my regulars here, so, and it is people that can join at these hours that not necessarily can decide to get up in the middle of the night or like, or to watch the stream, right? So it's not like it's not my decision, right? Like, or it's if you watch like a TV show every day at 3 p.m. if they put the show at 5 a.m. in the mornings, you might not want to get up at 5 a.m. to watch the same show. You see what I mean? So I'm not going to ask people to what do you say? To change their life schedule just to adapt to my stream, right? So so it's not what you say. It's not something I can do, right? And also that will be very unfair for the new viewers because we might get some new viewers at these hours that are going to join for a month, and then I'm going to move back during the afternoon and the new viewers won't be able to join anymore. So it is extremely difficult to change a schedule on streaming once you've been so consistent for years on it, right? Like when you got people to get used to this, when all your viewers are used to get the stream at these hours, it is extremely difficult to just one day to the other be like, yeah, now the stream is going to be at the middle of the night, right? So, hey Ishiki, what's up? That's the reason pretty much why I can't really change that. Or it will need to be a definitive change. You see what I mean? If I had to do such... If I had to do what you say... Of course, every year we have heatwave. Like, it's been 10 years. I've been in heatwave every summer, so... It's like this every summer for the past 10 years, right? So, but it's getting worse and worse, though. It was not that bad before. Before we had what you say. Oh, we were at the wedding today. Nice. I hope it was fun. Thank you for stopping by. It's going to be a very short stream, right? It's going to be a very short stream. I always been in a city that is extremely hot during summers, but the big difference before here we had a very, what you say, we had a pattern in my region. It was massive heat wave for 2 or 3 days, then big thunderstorm, rain that cool down everything. Then we get a few days like a bit more cold because of the thunderstorm and the rain, and then the temperature get crazy hot again for a few days. Boom, big thunderstorm, and it was like a loop like this, right? We were having thunderstorm every 2 or 3 days that was cooling down the place. So it was bad, but it was not as bad because it was not lasting forever. But now it can last a week, two weeks. Last year we got a 3 weeks heat wave. For 3 weeks in a row, the temperature didn't drop below 38. Like, for 3 weeks in a row, like, stuff like that never happened. Last year was the first year, and now it's doing this again this year. So we are starting for something like this again now. So that's just insane. Like, I won't survive that. Like, oh yes, we have some big thunderstorm here. Judum. Wow, I have such a headache. I have such a freaking headache, guys. Oh my god, I can't imagine. It is insane here. 42 degrees in my room right now. 42. Yep, 42 degrees in my room right now. 39 outside. 42 in my room. Oh, Cirno is melting really quick. I am melting really quick. There is not much Cirno left already. And Patchouli throwing fire on my face. I don't really need this right now, Pachu. Wow, totally walled here. Totally walled. And it's just the beginning, guys. It won't stop until September, is not right, right? I like the rain also. I like cold weather. I like the rain. I like snow. I like everything but summer, guys. I'm not built for that. I can't go outside. I will be burned in a second, guys. I will be burned. You see Cirno's skin on the stream, guys? You see how white Cirno is on the stream here? I'm even white. My skin is even more white than this, guys. My skin is even more pale than Cirno on the model here. If you put me like in the model next to each other, I am much whiter than this, right? So my skin is My skin is not designed for to sun. It's not. My body was not built for that, guy. I'm like a palace cat in the desert, right? Imagine you put a palace cat in the desert. It's pretty much me, right? Chung chung chung. Oh yes, I am a ghost. I am white like a ghost, guys. I am more than white. I am what you say. If you put me on a white wall, I can be a chameleon, guy. I can camouflage. Like if you put me in front of a white wall, I will be able to camouflage in the world. That's how white I am. I am pale, 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 pale. I never see the sun, so... And even if I was seeing the sun, I would be burning, so... So, yeah, I am... very, very, very pale. Yes, I am like a white chameleon. I have only two colors. Or I'm white, or I am red like a lobster because I burned. If I go out by this weather, in like 10 minutes I will be red like a lobster, even with sun cream. Even if I go out with sun cream, I will be red like a lobster in 15 minutes, right? I mean, funny to see, but painful though. Because being sunburnt is, what do you say? It's pretty painful, so I wouldn't do that just for fun, right? Being sunburnt is not like... It's pretty painful. But I never go out when it's this weather during the day anyway. Never. Like, it will need to be like an emergency. When I was working in pharmacy, I had to do it, though. It was the only time I had to do it. And it was a nightmare for me. When I was doing home deliveries during the afternoons. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like, sunburns are very painful, so... And you know what is funny? It's my mother is actually a very tan person. And I didn't get that from her whatsoever, right? I got everything from my father. Because my mother is a very, how to say... She has like black hair, black eyes, she's very tan. So she's really different than me, right? But I took everything from my father, though. Physically, I took almost nothing from my mother. I have almost everything from my father's side. I have the same eyes, the same hair. I barely took anything from my mother's side. A bit the same personality in a way. Oh my god. How do we keep dying on mercury poison when it's a spell we're supposed to be good at? Don't ask me. Yeah, I even personality-wise, I barely took anything from my mother. You wouldn't tell, like, if you see my mother and me, you wouldn't be able to say that she's my mother, right? We are, what do you say, we are 100% different, right? The only things I took from my mother is, how do you say, you know when you smile, some people have a little hole in the cheek. I don't know the English name of this, right? You know, when some people, when you smile, that you see like some alt in the middle of the cheek, right? I have no idea what is the English name for it. It's the only things I got from my mother, pretty much. I don't know the name. I wouldn't be able to know because really I don't know what is the English word for this, so... But you know, it's only when you smile like that show like a little like hole inside the cheek. Gimbal, it is that? It's more Pokeballs that look like Rainbow, right? Chum chum chum. Yeah, so it is this, right? It's the only things physically I got from my mother, pretty much. Chum 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 chum. But personality-wise, we are, I will say, the extreme opposite with my mother, so that's why we never got along very well. Oh my god. Because on a personality point, oh my god. We did it, guys. Pachu is dead. We are like what you say. Extreme opposite, right? My mother is an extremely extrovert, loud person, right? I'm an extremely introvert, quiet person. So we are the exact opposite personality-wise, right? Okay, nice. He's dead. He's dead, guys. It took an hours, right? I think it's still reasonable. An hours for a Pachu LNN. I would say it is reasonable, right? I want to try a bit of but not flan. Oh, I picked the wrong bush. I picked the wrong vampire, guys. Wrong sister. Ah, that's a good sister. We picked the wrong sister. Flan already been beaten, so we picked the wrong sister. I'm just in the mood to play Reimu today. I don't know why. This boss, the biggest challenge of my life. Poppy? What is Poppy? I don't know what it is. Yes, they are sisters. Remilia is a big sister, and Flan is a small sister, right? There are sisters. There are sisters. What is Poppy? They probably had parents at some point, I guess. But they are maybe dead. Do we know when they turn vampires? We don't have that much backstory on the characters, to be honest, though. Zune never did much backstory of two characters, so... Obviously they don't in the mention, but maybe their parents were human, right? So... Maybe they got turned into vampire later, but we don't really know, right? So... The official lore of characters is very small, right? We don't have much stuff. Girls' YouTube channel made obscure, but where? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, Mushroom. I'm not going to lie. I am a bit confused. Oh my god. I am a little bit confused. But no, I was not watching this channel, if it was a question. It is so hot, it burned my nose when I breathe, guys. Have you already got this feeling that when you breathe, it hurts? Because it burned my nose inside. What the fuck? Literally, I feel pain inside my nose because the air is so hot. It burns the inside of my nose when I breathe. What the fuck is that? I have to breathe with my mouth. Choo-doo-doom, choo-doo-doo-doom. To be honest, on YouTube, if the channel is not animal related or food related, there is very few chance I watched. Because the only things I watch on YouTube are cooking video, I mean food video and animals video, so if it's not related to any of that, there is a high chance I haven't watched. Oh, yeah. Do you know that Rainbow A is a shotgun character in this game? Always picking the wrong gap. Choo-doom, choo-choom, choo-doo-doo-doom. Yesterday I played some stuff on Final Fantasy XIV with some friends, guys. It was a very long time that I actually played something on the game. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. It is so rare that I play, you know, actual stuff from that game. And it was actually pretty fun. Like someone, like I try to explain them that I suck at this game, and that annoys me because they are like, oh, you can't suck at the game, look, you know to play Touhou. It's not the same fucking game, like, and look at me, I'm dying like for hours and hours on this game, like, and because, you know, in which, why? Because you're okay on one game, you can't be bad on another, right? So I try to explain them. It's not the same game. I suck on Final Fantasy XIV. I can't play that game for. I am a total disaster on that game, right? And they're like, oh, that's impossible. You can't play Touhou. So, but yeah, but Touhou is a 2D game with like 4 keys. It's so like not related whatsoever. Like, I don't understand why people will compare. Like, I know it's like saying, like, oh, you're good at football, so you must be very good at playing tennis, right? But no, like, no, you can't be good at football and be a terrible tennis player. So, like, It's not because you're good at one thing, and I'm not even good at this game. It's just that we work a lot, right? But I'm trying to make people understand that no, like it's not because you're decent on one game that means you're good at everything, right? Yeah. Why Mushroom got auto-modded? Because now I can see the auto-mod on YouTube is wild. That's why I understand now, guys, why so many YouTube messages were not showing. The auto-mod on YouTube is crazy. It's blocking like... What do you say? Totally stupid stuff. But now it's good because I can see what they blocked. Before I couldn't, right? But now I can see on YouTube, so... But yeah, the auto-mod stuff is totally crazy on YouTube, like... Why would you block something like this? Well... But that's a good thing, now I can see what is blocked, right? So... Before I couldn't. Chum churururum. We dead. We dead. I think video game it's a bit like schools, right? You can be very good in one subject and be terrible in another, right? It's not because you're good at math that you're going to be good at geography, right? Or biology, right? Or I think it's really the same. Like it's not because there is one thing you can do mean like you can do everything, right? It is a massive misconception, right? Like. Chum chum chum. No, that's the second double kill in a row. Come on. I mean, I'm playing Remu A also, so I have to expect to do double kill with these characters. Yeah, our DPS is not the greatest. It's okay, no problem. Take your time. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. The worst things in Final Fantasy XIV, I actually use some plugins that are almost considered as cheatings because it helps a lot. And even with that, I still die on that game, so I'm so garbage at it that even with plugins that are borderline illegal, I'm still literally they tell you what to do and where to stand, and I still manage to die with that, so that's how terrible I am at this game. But fuck that game, to be honest. Fuck make it. Choo-doo-doom, choo-doo-choo-choom. And I love when people try to explain you, oh no, but oh, you exaggerated, the game is not that hard. And then send you a guide for the fight, and the guide is 47 page. The guide for one fight, 47 page. 47 page of tactics for one boss. And then they try to explain you that, no, but it's not that hard. Oh, you exaggerated. It's not that complicated. What? It's more complicated than my studies when I was in med school. I'm like, it's more complicated than what I was learning in med school. What are you talking about? Like the freaking guide for one fight was like 47 page. Like, what? I know they do play it, it's me that do not play it. Like Final Fantasy XIV, I can't. Like, you need like a mastery, like in the game to just understand the basic mechanic of that game. You need to study the game for 10 years to understand like dungeon mechanics. Like, that game is the level of complexity of that game is. Touhou is such a simple game to understand. That's why I love shmup. Because they are so simple game to understand, right? There is nothing complicated in these games to understand, like, except a very few spells that are a bit puzzle that you have to understand a bit the puzzle of it. But shoot them up are extremely straightforward and simple game to understand. It is totally different. Like, it's not even close. It's very simple game to understand. It is very different between a game that is difficult because the game is difficult because it's hard, and a game that is difficult because you can't understand shit because things are so complicated that you need like a 50-page guide to understand a fight. Like I can make you a Touhou guide for a boss in half a page, right? Like, there is nothing complicated to understand, right? Like Final Fantasy XIV, level of complexity in the game at the moment is insanity. Like, just to understand basic mechanic on the game, like, you need like a... That game is really, really insane, like... For me, it is really not fun. That's why people are making plugins to help them to understand, because it's so complicated that a lot of people just can't keep up with how complicated that game is, right? Like, I remember, like, when one of my friends tried to make me, like, do one of the fights there, and they sent me the guide, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, we did the fight for like 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to understand the first mechanic of the fight, right? And I was like, okay, nice, we did it, right? And it was just the first mechanic, or maybe like 12 or 13, right? I was like, what? Wait, it took me 2 hours to understand one thing, and you tell me there is 10 more after? It's like, I don't know. Like, I'm out. I'm fucking out. Choo choo choo. All the game I liked are always very simple game to understand. Like Monster Hunters, super simple to understand. Like Monster Hunter World, like really, like it is like the fight are very, how to say, organics, right? It is very simple to understand how to play the game, right? It is difficult to be good at the game, but it's very simple to understand how to play the game, right? There is nothing complicated. Same with game like Dark Souls, for example. Dark Souls is a very simple game to understand. Very difficult to play, very easy to understand. And all the games, same with shoot them up, very difficult to play, very easy to understand. And it's really the type of game that I like and the type of game I enjoy. Because I'm really not a smart person. And when I need, like, when I can't understand shit, because you need a freaking mastery just to understand basic mechanic in the game, like, I just can't. I just can't. I just freaking can't, like. Like, if Touhou was Final Fantasy XIV, at the same time you will do this, you will have like to count prime numbers, resolve a Rubik's Cube, like do like 10 things at the same time. You have to do a Rubik's Cube, like count with prime numbers, do like a riddle, jump on one hand like with your eyes closed, and dodge the bullet at the same time. That will be like fire. And you will have to do a perfect DPS rotation at the same time also, or your DPS will be too low and you're going to miss the DPS check, right? So you need, on top of that, to play your class perfectly while you dodge everything and solve all the mechanics. And oh my god, that game is just, it is literally my worst nightmare, right? Let's go! Scarlet Mainster, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We got a Scarlet Mainster today, guys. Insane. Hey, Edels, I hope you have a nice day. We died on Genzokyo, but I don't care. We got a Mainster. You know, like, in every other fight, I would be so pissed off to die on the final spell. But on this fight, just surviving Mainster, that's all I need to be happy, guys. I don't care if we die on Genzokyo, guys. Whatever. We survive Scarlet Mainster, it's a W. In my heart, it's a W, guys. I don't need more. Like, it's easy. It's enough for me to be satisfied, guys. We passed Mainsters. We can die after. It is fine. Who cares? Who freaking cares? That's how stupid this fight is. That's how stupid this fight is. Normally, I would be pissed off to die on the final spell, on the final boss like this. But not Remilia. Remilia, that's fine. Remilia, it's fine, guys. We can... As long as we survive Mainster, guys. Who cares if we die after that? It's already a W, right? No, I'm in a terrible mood. I haven't slept. There is 42 degrees in my room. I will kill someone right now. If you want my mood right now, I'm in the mood. I could kill someone. No, I have slept like 3 hours last night. It is 42 degrees in my room. I am, what do you say? I have a massive headache and I'm dying on the Remilia. So I have to say, my mood right now is be close to killing someone, right? I offer Suko as tribute. Poor Suko is at the Touhou Fest. Let's do enjoy the Touhou Fest. No, I will be honest. My mood right now is... I will bite. I will bite, I will bite. Like, let me see. I will show my mood. If I can find it. I'm going to break something if I do this, so. I'm going to definitely break some things if I touch this, right? There is a high chance I'm going to break some things if I touch this. Ah! It's Cirno! I hear you. What are you doing here, Cirno? Yeah, no, I can't touch this. This is clown piece. Where are you? Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Sorry, second tribute. I can't even find. Trying to find something, guys, but I found it, guys. That's my mood right now, guys. This is literally me right now, guys. Alright, let's play the game. That is literally me right now, guys. We are ready. This is my face cam. We are doing face cam stream today. We are doing face cam stream. No, it's me. It's my camera. It's my camera. You never saw my face before? No, you did. No, you did. We are doing like how do we call it? How do we call streamers that do like this? We are doing live camera, guys. Of course I am a cat. You didn't know? You didn't know? You didn't know? Of course I am a cat. I am a cat. Of course I am. You never knew. Hey Max, how are you? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. Choo 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 doo doo. How are you? How are you? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, today we are doing the face live. We're doing face cam stream, guys. No VTuber today. No VTuber. Just going to this physics in a bit. Oh my god. I hope it will be okay. Doo 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 doo. I need to make a stupid redeem like this. To bring the silly cat. What? What? Wrong button. Wrong button, guys. I'm starting to feel sleepy. Sleepy. I'm trying to find some things. I am trying to find some things. Oh, it's not this one. It is not this one. Ah, it is this one. You see, I'm a cat. Look. You see, I'm a cat. I told you I am a cat. You see, I even have my cat tail. Look, I have my cat here. I have my phone. I have my phone. I have my cloud. You see, I'm a cat. I told you. I told you I am a cat. Chum chum. Chum choo. You see? I always been a cat. But I wish you best of luck with the studies. Yeah, it's because we switched model for a second. We're going to be back. It's because JJ didn't believe me I was a cat. Because JJ didn't believe me that I was a cat, so I had to show JJ that I'm a cat. We're going to bring Cirno in a second. Let's bring back Cirno now. Let's bring back Cirno now. Let's bring back Cirno now. Also, since I'm here, let me reset that. Bring back Cirno! Nobody wants to see my characters. Nobody wants to see me. That makes me sad. Everyone is just here for the Touhou models, right? Nobody wants to see the real me. I will try. That's so sad. That makes me cry. Everyone is just here for the Touhou models. That's so sad. Choo-doo. Thank you, please. I appreciate. Oh my god, Remilia, what are you doing? Evero, I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The title, guys, is just a silly thing, right? So I can write anything in the title and do something totally different. I have what you say. The title is just here to be silly, right? Choo-doo-dum, choo-doo-chum-chum. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dum. Choo-doo, choo-choom, choo-doo-doo-doom. Choom, choo-doo, choo-choom. Choo-doo-doom, choo-doo, choo-choom. Alright, let's try to focus on this fight again before I end, because I'm going to do 15 more minutes and then I'm done. Then I need a shower. No, because... What do you say? What do you say? I mean, technically, I'm not a vampire, right? And it is a Remelia, not Remelia, right? It is a Remelia. It doesn't pronounce the same. Choo-doo-choom, choom, choo-doo-doo-doom, choom. Melia is a Latin name. Choo-choo-choo-doom. Choo-choo-doo-doo-doo-doo, choo-choo-doo-choo-choo-doo-choo-choo-doom. Choo-doo-doo-doom, choo-doo-doom, choo-doo-choo-choom. I'm dead here. It's the heat that is catching up. Like, I can't... Like, it's just too much, like... There is a high chance I will cancel the stream tomorrow at least. Choo-doo-doom, choo-doo-choo-choom. There is just no point at playing when it's like this, like... Or we should do something else, like we should do what you say, like just chatting or something. I think there is just no point playing these games when it's like this. It's already extremely difficult when you play in good condition. When you play like by this weather, it's just what you say. Waste of time and energy, to be honest. Chum chum chum. Why I can't pass the mountain of needles again? The problem, it's not even to say a break, because I won't do anything else. I will just be sitting here dying in the heat, so... It's not a break to enjoy some things, it's a break because I just can't do it. Like, it's what do you say, it's a forced break, because... Oh, you want me to do this, like, oh, you want me to do this, right? It's not like, hey, I'm going to take a day off, it's going to be great, I'm going to have a great day to enjoy my day. No, it's going to be here, or sitting under the showers for an hour. If we do like what you say... If we do like a... I think we might just do like a... Just chatting stuff, right? There is really no point playing in this condition, right? This is not... It is not like, what do you say, condition to play a game like this, like, it is not. Scream in the showers. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, my PC is inside my bathroom, like... Choom, choo-doom, choo-doom. Hey Daisy, what's up? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Choo-doo, choo-doo, choom, choom, choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doom. right in my face. Why do I play Rainbow A, guys? Why I'm doing this? I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm playing Rainbow A, but... Chung chung. I have a very weird relationship with this character, guys. At the same time, I love and hate Rainbow A in this game. I don't know why. I have a very, like... weird feelings about Rainbow A. It used to be my favorite character in this game. And then I really started to prefer Marisa B. And now I really prefer Rainbow B also over Rainbow A. Like, I have a very weird, like, I have very mixed feelings on Rainbow A, to be honest. I know she's a good character in this game, but I have very mixed feelings. Choo-doo-doo-doo, choo-doo, choo-doo. No things. No things, no things. I'm checking the hours. Ah, it was fast. So it was fast. And there is no doubt that Marisa A is a better character for this fight, guys. There is no, like, question about this. Marisa A is already probably the characters to pick for this first element on this boss. And she makes like a pretty big difference. We did. Oh no. The problem is we don't have enough, what you say. We don't have enough practice on Scarlet Genzokyo yet, so... For the moment, the goal is to get at Scarlet Genzokyo, right? And when we will start to be at Scarlet Genzokyo, what you say, more often, then we might have a chance, right? But for the moment, the goal is not even to beat the boss. The goal for the moment is getting more attempt on Genzokyo, right? That's this is the goal for the moment. Now that we can sometime beat Mainster, now the next step is getting more try on Genzokyo and eventually being more consistent at getting there. And then when we are at this step, then we can start to think about winning. As soon we are at the point where we start to have regular attempt on Scarlet Genzoku, right? It's going to be the timing. We will be able to think that, now it's winnable, guys. So for the moment, Remy doesn't change shit. She just wall you to death. What she does. Oh. Okay. And to be honest, she's been pretty reasonable on Vampire Illusion, because we had some day we couldn't pass Vampire Illusion a single time because we were getting walled every single attempt, so I've seen, like, what you say, worst day. I've seen a worse day on this spell. This spell is so annoying that we don't get better at 1000 Needles. Bye bye, Max. Thank you for joining. Please come again. It was nice to see you. This spell is really cross your fingers and hope for the best. Cross your fingers and hope for the best. Oh, what I have done. I was on focus. Do 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 doom, chum choo do do doom. Choo do choo do choo 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 do 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 choo choo do choo choo do choo choo doom, chum choo doom. You can't believe how tired I am of this music. We've been hearing this music for hundreds of hours. I am so tired of Remilian music, guys. When we are done with this fight, I will never listen to our music ever again. Oh la la. There is boss like this. Like, I think it's one of the music I am the most tired to listen in the whole Touhou franchise. Oh yes, it's been hundreds of hours now on this fight, guys. It's been hundreds of hours. This is like the fight we spent the most time in the Touhou franchise, I think. The second one must be Clown Piece, probably. Clown Piece. Yumeko. Hello Shinan, I hope you have a nice day. We are trying to, what you say, LNN Remilia, so it is what we are attempting to do. But good luck if you go further. Good luck for what you want to do. Oh my god, I need to stop being so greedy on that. You know what? Enough. Let's go do Mainster Genzokyo, guys. We did enough. Let's go do Mainster Genzokyo, guys. It's okay, I'm going to stop the stream soon. So let us focus on the final part a little bit. Yeah, because I just want the boss to just die. I'm just tired of this boss, guys. We've been on this boss for so many hours. I am really, what you say, hitting my absolute limits on this boss. We've been on this boss for a year and a half to attempt this LNN. I am at my absolute limit of Remilia, guys. I am at my absolute limit. Was a wall. Okay, that was unfortunate here. Okay, here I just messed up. You can time out if you want, but why would you do that? why would you ever try that? It's much harder. Why would you try to time out Scarlet Genzokyo? Why would you want to play this spell for the whole duration? Why would you like to do that? Except if you do a silly challenge, maybe, but... In which universe you want to time out this spell? It lasts like 2 minutes? Like if there is one spell you don't want you want to kill as quick as possible, it's a spell like Genzokyo, because you don't want to get walled, so longer the spell is. Yeah, like that's the timer is super long, it's the final spell, so why would you time out something like this? I mean, you can try to do it as a silly challenge if you want, but otherwise there is literally zero reason you will want to try to time out that. I think the spell lasts something like around 45 seconds, something like this. So you will have to play for more than half than this if you want to time out, yo. No, because I have less viewers when I stream with my model, so that's why. That's why I very rarely stream with my models, because that's easy. Every time I play, I don't choose Touhou models. Like, I'm not going to lie, like, the Touhou models are my bito to say. It's very often the reason why people click on the stream, right? I'm not going to bullshit you, like... 90% of the people clicking on the stream, it's because of the Touhou model, right? So... that's why I rarely I use my model, because it is not good for the stream. Another mainster, nice. If we can become as okay on Genzokyo that we are on mainster, we good. Because we're not good on mainster, we are okay. But that's enough. We don't need to be better than this on mainster, I think. Like, we have achieved, what you say, we are good enough for mainster. Like, it is okay. Like, we are not like crazy good, but we are good enough. Genzokyo, not the case. Genzokyo, we are still far too bad at that spell to really do much about it. Yeah, there is not a lot of English stream on that. There is a lot more of Japanese one, right? There is a few English streamers on YouTube, on Twitch, but they don't do the same type of stuff as me. I'm a bit to say in my own stuff, right? There is not all the streamers that are doing the same type of stuff that I'm doing, so... Wow, when she's so much on the side like this, the angle is so aware of the bullet. Wow. What I am doing? And imagine I've been listening that for hundreds of hours, right? So you can imagine how tired I am of it. Imagine this for hundreds of hours now, and you will have my experience. Oh, timeout. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Oh my god, what I'm doing. Oh la 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 la. We try to escape, but... Oh, that was totally impossible here. Like, to understand how bullshit this spell is, the first time we played this game, it took us 6 hours to get one win. Just on this spell, right? It took 6 hours just to get one win on the spell. Choo 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 choo. Choo doo choo choo doo 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 doo. Yeah, but there is nothing wrong to do this. But it's not, how to say, the philosophy of what we try to do, right? The world, it's not the philosophy, right? So the whole point of what we try to achieve, right? So we already have beaten this game, right? So if we just talk about beating the game, we beat it like multiple times already, this game. So I have no... Like, the win itself doesn't matter. What matters is, oh, we got it, right? Because we have already beaten this game multiple times, so I have no... If it's just a question of about winning, we have already done that, right? So now the question is the what you say journey of getting it, right? That's what matters. No. Marisa A doesn't have Master Spark. Only Marisa B have Master Spark. Marisa A have this one as a Stardust Reverie. That's the Marisa A bomb. Only Marisa B have the Master Spark. And it is the best bomb in this game. It's the best bomb. Yes, Remo have two different also. Remo have two different bombs. Remo A bomb is very good, Remo B is not very good. So they are a bit the opposite. The two great bombs are Remo A and Marisa B, and the two weakest bombs are Marisa A and Remo B. They are like reversed. Compared to each other. Bah. Reimu B bomb is very good for Scarlet Genzokyo though. I don't. Because it's very short. The frame on Scarlet Genzokyo is as long during the bomb animation, Remilia is immune to damage, so you can't do any damage during the bomb. And what is annoying with the long bomb like the Master Spark, it's you're going to delete the bullet with the bomb, but the time the bomb animation ends, the new bullet already spawn, and Remilia is still invulnerable, so... The good thing with the Reimu B bomb that it's super short. It's a super short, delete all the bullets, and like it lasts only a very short time, Remilia only gets invulnerable for a very short time, so... You can use it pretty much to just delete all the bullets on the screen and barely lose any damage on the boss. So that's a very very good bomb for Scarlet Genzokyo. Because you can just use it as a bullets clear pretty much. You clear all the bullets and you barely lose any DPS on Remilia. So I really like Reimu B bomb for that. But for the rest of the fight, the rest of the game, I mean, it's a very weak bomb, so... Marisa B, it's the opposite, right? Her bomb is extremely good for the whole fight, but as a wall game, but again, Scarlet Genzo Pure bomb really sucks. Oh, the bubble when I was dodging the wall. I hope you enjoyed your water, Daisy. When it's really hot, to be honest, it's the best thing to drink anyway, yo. I imagine being in the swimming pool and right now, that would be... I want to be in a swimming pool full of ice. It's where I want to be right now. Ice pool. It's what I want to be in. It's kind of funny because a lot of people recommend Reimu B as the first character in this game, but I totally disagree, to be honest. I think Reimu B for 1cc is actually a pretty difficult character. Like, I really think Reimu A or Marisa B are better choice. The one absolutely to avoid is Marisa A. Marisa A is an absolute, like, nightmare for 1cc. So I will highly not recommend to start with these characters, except if you really love her, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend Reimu B either, so... Because Reimu B bomb is such garbage. And when it's your first Lunatic 1cc, you are so, how to say, dependent of your bombs that... Reimu B is extremely good if you're already pretty good at the game, right? What is not the case when you just start the game, right? So... Yeah, Reimu B, if you know how to use her shotgun correctly, yeah, she's a pretty good character, but as a first character, I cannot disagree, to be honest. As the first characters, I cannot disagree. To be honest, if you're pretty new to do this, Lunatic 1cc, every like character that doesn't have a strong bomb, I wouldn't recommend anyway, because when you are new at doing Lunatic 1cc, right, it is extremely important to be able to rely on your bomb to skip parts that can't be managed. That picking a characters with a bomb that won't let you skip parts that are a massive problem is... It is very, how to say, it is very difficult, right? Then when you have a bit more experience and you need less your bomb, it is totally fine to pick characters with weaker bomb, right? Once you feel confident enough that you don't need them that much, right? When it's just like a safety net and you don't like rely on it totally, then you don't care if your character doesn't have very great bomb, right? It's more like an emergency button anyway, more than her. But when you just start, it is very good to know that you have something like this that helps a lot, right? That helps a lot. If there is one thing in the Touhou thing that is not at all in the other shoot them up, is this shame of bombing. I will never understand, because so many people, like, or new players or even like more advanced players, have this feeling of shame when they bomb, right? Like, hey Koichi, congratulations. Congratulations. And it's some things I never understood, right? Like, there is like a... And it's from someone that is not using bomb like forever now, right? I don't even remember the last time we used bomb, but... Because we are doing this series challenge, right? But... Yeah, there is a lot of people, they are really getting stuck. Yeah, but there is no ego to have when you're new at some things. You see what I mean? Like, when you're a beginner of some things, like, there is no ego to have, right? Like, you're a beginner at some things, right? So, what do you say? When you just start some things, right? There is no... Like, it's all the game is intended to be played, right? There is no, what do you say? Like, it's... So, there is really no problem on using the tools the game is giving you, right? And... It is very silly to, what do you say? To feel like... guilty about that, because and it is only in Touhou. I never saw that in the other shoot them up, right? In the other shoot them up, it's not even a question. Like, the bomb are totally part of the routing, like, it's totally part of the game. Like, it's really only on Touhou that there is this, like, kind of weird shame people have of, how do you say, bombing, but it is really not there. It is really not, what you say. Resource management is one important skill in shoot them up, right? So it is not being bad that managing your resource correctly, right? It is totally part of the skill you need to learn. It's even the opposite, right? I think if you keep losing your run because you're too stubborn and refuse to manage your resource correctly, I would say it is worse. Like, it is more shameful than how to say, than just like use the bomb like the game intends you to do, right? It is not. It is. I think it is more, you know. That's why you shouldn't feel ever ashamed of that. Like, it is not. It is totally part of the game, and all the game was balanced, so. It will be like refusing to level up in a what do you say? It will be like refusing to level up in a Dark Souls game, right? Like, you play the games, but you feel ashamed to level up, right? It is pretty much the same things, right? No, you can play Dark Souls and... Oh no, I know a lot of beginners that have this problem, because trust me, I know so many people that can't beat the games because they just refuse to bomb enough, right? And going to keep resetting a run over and over because they want absolutely to save their bomb and never use them, right? Or only use them. I know so many people that have this issue, guys. It is not a rare issue whatsoever, right? It is not a rare, where, you know... Why, you know, every message getting, what do you say? Death bombing is totally fine. I mean, if you can afford to death bomb, it's just not everyone can manage the timing, right? Because on some game it's very difficult to death bomb. So if you can afford, if you have, what you say, the reflex to, what you say, to death bomb, it's really great. But it's not everyone that has the... In some games the timing is extremely tight, so... And in some game you get punished also, but... The message are showing up. You are just maybe just have some delays at all. Hello, Enradoto. You arrived just for the end of the stream. We are about to end. No. It is 42 degrees right now here. I am just surviving, right? It's been 1 year and a half we've been practicing for that and Radoto, so... It's been a year and a half that we've been on Remilia, so... It's been a year and a half. And finally we start to get some pace on the final spell, so... We made it 3 times to the final spell, so... we did a bit of progress, I guess. We did a few, what to say? Like, it took a years to get a new PB on Remilia, so... And finally, now we start to get to Scarlet Genzokyo, so... Finally, so... Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. We are cooking really well. No, it is a disaster. Oh my god, I'm dying right now. Like, literally, I don't know if I'm going to make it. Like, this is going to kill me one day. It's going to kill me one day. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub. But yeah, we're going to end the stream in a minute. I just can't more. Like, this boss is the most difficult challenge we ever attempted in a game. Like, not even close. Like, everything we did so far in any video games, I don't... I can't get AC here. I can't. It's not my room, right? It is... I am not allowed to... And to make change like that, right? It is not... It is what you say. It is a landlord that can do change like this. Me, I can just do what the landlord say, right? So... It's not my room, right? I'm just renting the place, so... So even if I had the money for it, right? I wouldn't be able to... I mean, if I had more money, I wouldn't be living here, so... There is a big gap of difficulty between Horn and Lunatic, yes. It is the gap of difficulty between both is pretty big, yes. There is a bigger gap between normal hard to Lunatic than normal to hard, right? I would say it is around the double the difficulty gap, right? It is a massive jump in difficulty compared to hard, yes. There is a pretty... How to say, you can gorilla a hard 1cc, you will never gorilla a lunatic 1cc, right? Like, you need tactics, you need routing. There is you need tactics, you need routings. You just can't just play the games and opt for the best and think you will get the lunatic 1cc, right? It's the difficulty, you really need to plan everything and you need to have tactics. You need to learn route. It is really doable though. It is not impossible, right? It is really, really doable. But what you say? Yeah, it's the difficulty. You will have to learn a lot of things, right? You will have to learn the route, learn the tactics, learn the... You just can't really gorilla your way through, right? It is where the limit is. It is really doable though. It is really, really doable though. Ah, she's always so close. She's always so close. Also, it depends the game, right? Like, it really depends the game. Some are much more difficult than others, right? So, like for example, if you compare, how to say, UFO 1cc or MOF 1cc, it is not even the same universe of difficulty, right? So, it really depends the game, also, I will say. Because for each game, the difficulty is really not equal, right? So, I wouldn't be able to Lunatic 1cc UFO. Like, I'm telling you, I won't be able to Lunatic 1cc UFO. I wouldn't be able, I wouldn't. If there is one Touhou game I wouldn't be able to 1cc, even now, it's UFO. That's a game, even now, I wouldn't be able to do it. Chung churu chung chung. Like, if there is one Touhou games I know I wouldn't beat, it's this one. Chung chung chung. To be honest, if you can Lunatic 1cc UFO, you can probably LNB most of the other game, right? Or at least you're around the same level, or to say, being able to LNB a game like maybe, I don't know, MOF or... Or, I don't know, IN maybe, I don't know. Oh my god, can you stop moving always at the opposite side? But if you want a very good one to start, you can, if you're, how do you say, if you're familiar with PCB, PCB is like, PCB is a very, PCB Sakuya. If you want a pretty, how to say, chill one to start with, I will recommend PCB Sakuya. It is probably one of the most forgiving Lunatic 1cc, right? In Touhou, like Sakuya or PCB. It is one of the most forgiving run, probably. Especially if you already played PCB before, so you're already familiar with the game. Well, the wall here, right? But I wouldn't, how to say, recommend... Like, there is some game I wouldn't... Except if you really love them, like if you're a big DD fan maybe, but... There is some game I wouldn't recommend. DDC, UFO. Not necessarily the game I will recommend, but except if you're a big fan of them. Because there is always fun for everything, right? So everyone is different. DDC is the most difficult with it. From all the two, so if we don't count the LNB on Mystic Square, DDC was the most difficult 1cc we did, I think. On two. It was the most difficult one. I wouldn't do it again for sure. I mean, we have a lot of boss we are working on. We have a Yuyuko we need to finish. There is Yuyuko we have to finish. There is which other boss? We have Miko we have to finish also. We have what do we have to finish? We still have some UM boss. We still have Megumu. Megumu, really difficult boss. We have Megumu. Technically, we still have Shu, but I really don't want to do Shu. Shu is really one of the boss I'm keeping for the last. I'm not going to lie. I am extremely not motivated to do Shu. It's a boss I really don't like. And technically, we still have Kageru. We still have, what you say? We still have a lot of extra stage boss to nomis. We still have a lot of final boss we haven't done. I think we capped enough main stuff for today, guys. I think I want to get one Genzokyo and that will do. Kageru, we have Ben, we have Yatsu, we have Seija, we haven't done. We have, which other boss we haven't done. There is Doremi, we haven't done. There is Doremi. Which other one? That was clean. Which other one we have? I'm sure I forget some. Still have a lot. We have Byakuren, but Byakuren, it's not tomorrow. We have... I'm trying to think and play the spell at the same time, what is not necessarily easy. I will never play 2020. I tried one time this game. I found this game extremely bad. I played this game one time. I will never play it again. For me, I deny the existence of this game. I refuse that this game even exists. It was the most miserable shoot 'em up I played in my life. And we played some pretty miserable game on this channel, right? It was, for me, please Zune, stop doing game. Like, please. After 2020, I beg that it's not doing any game anymore. I beg for it. Like, stop. If the games you're going to make are like that, please just stop. Take retired. It's all I can say. Like, if 2020 it's the game you're doing now, please just retire it. Like, stop. It is just time to stop. Like, this game is probably the most miserable shoot 'em up I played in my life. Like, it is pretty much you're going to pick every single unfun and how to say every mechanic that can be the less fun possible and the most toxic possible. You put them together. I won't even talk about the AI background bullshit stuff. Like, I'm not even talking about that because I don't care much. Even if the background is awful, you can't see shit, especially if you're colorblind. But this game is just like... No, this game is a purge. Like, this game, I refuse even the existence of this game. Like, so for me, this game, it's like LOLK extra stage. It doesn't exist. I have denied the existence of this game, like, and I pray that it's the last tour game. Like, I pray that there won't be a 21 if it's to be like this. Like, really, I got shocked. Like, literally, we did for the 1,000 followers. We did a stream on this game, most miserable shoot them up I play on this channel. Like, this game is horrible. Like, DDC is a great game next to it, and you know what I think of DDC, right? So if I'm telling you that I think DDC is a great game compared to that, you can imagine what I think about that game. Like, because really I think DDC is not a good game either, but in comparison, DDC is a masterpiece. Most miserable shoot them up I played ever. So since that day, I decided that I just do like this game doesn't exist. I decided to ignore the existence of it. There is so many good games you can play. Like, there is so many Touhou games that are actually very good shoot them up that I really don't see the point wasting my time on the ones that are not very great, right? So until there is a new game that changed my mind, Touhou 19 is the last Touhou game. And already 19 was not the best game ever, right? But I can... It's okay, right? 19 is okay. It's not bad at the point I wouldn't play it, right? Oh my god. I need to stop grading. And please, if you pick AI background, at least pick some with a decent visibility, please. Because stage 4. Hey Cosmic, what's up? I hope you have a nice day. Stage 4, like, come on, like, really, that from all the background you could have get that one, like. I don't think it's going in the right direction, JJ. That's why I wouldn't be mad if there is no new Touhou game, right? Because I can tell you that I do not like the direction this series is taking at all. So I do not necessarily wish for, how do you say, more game like that. That's a shame she went. Oh, come on! Okay, let's try to... I really need to stop, so let's try to focus on getting this. Because I just want to get one Scarlet Genzokyo and I'm done for today. I need to take a cold shower. Because right now I have a massive headache. I really need to stop. But I won't stop until we cap this at least one time, so... Let's try to lock in. The good news is if we can cap this in this situation at the moment, when we will be in good condition to play, that should feel, how to say, much, how to say, manageable, right? Alright, clean. Alright, clean. That was really clean. Okay, it only took what, like 10 minutes, to be honest. That's really reasonable. Like, we are starting to cap these two spells much more often, so really we are. It's taking like so much time, but we are going to make it, to be honest. My goal, I said, will be to finish this boss before the remaster. I really want like to put a deadline before. I would like to put the deadline before the remaster, but I don't know. This is really stupid. But yeah, I really need to stop now. I need to take a cold showers. I need to cool down because it is 42 degrees in my room right now. I just can't, like, it's already a miracle we managed to play for. And we got 1 pace to Genzokyo today, so that's huge. Like, if we could get, I can't even speak anymore, guys. If we could get at least 1 pace to Genzokyo on every day we try. Yeah, it is 42 degrees right now. That's why I'm a bit dead right now. I'm a bit in a pretty terrible mood because I slept like 3 hours this morning. It is 42 degrees. I am extremely dead, right? So I'm trying my best, but it is really difficult for me to stream right now. So we are going to end here for today. Thank you so much for joining. No, I'm not going to sleep right now. Like, yeah, it's 42 degrees. Oh, you want me to sleep by 42 degrees? JJ. We have to wait for her to say. We have to wait for late in the night or in the mornings. Nobody can sleep at 42 degrees in a room, guys. Nobody. So as long as the room doesn't, like, how to say, cool down a bit during the night, and it is like, how to say. Yeah, I'm drinking a lot, but this is tough. Thank you so much for joining, guys. It's really difficult, really difficult. Like, I'm really trying my best, but it is how to say, it is pretty tough. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Please come again, and we will try. You know, I swear, as soon as the temperature is going to be alright, we are going to be in a better mood, right? It's just really difficult for me right now, so I apologize that we are not in the greatest mood, but it is. I'm feeling extremely bad right now because of this, so have a nice weekend. I will see you tomorrow. I will see, maybe tomorrow we are just going to chat. Maybe tomorrow we won't play. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Enjoy your weekend. You'll betray Emilia eventually, maybe one day with dreams. See you next time. Thank you so much for joining.